I'm at the IFA show in Berlin, and I'm at the Showstoppers event where more than 50 companies are showing the latest innovations. After queuing up for nice food, it's time to check out the show floor. And this year we see a lot of steaming cleaners, we see a lot of vacuum cleaners, and a lot of innovations going on in this home appliance field. The green agenda is really on top of mind in many companies. How can we save the planet? How can we save energy and still have a kind of fun? Stay tuned when we talk to Jackery later in this video about their power banks and solutions. And try to imagine if you take your favorite headphones and somebody built a solar panel into it so you can play more or less all night long as you're in some kind of light. Well, don't search anymore. The company is Urbanista, and I have talked to them.
This is the Urbanista Malibu. This is the world's first solar charging speaker using a powerful solar cell. So it's the latest generation solar cell, practically charges both in indoor and outdoor light. The speaker is an outdoor activity speaker, so it's IP67 protected. So it's fully waterproof. You can even put it floating in a pool. We don't necessarily recommend it all the time, but you can practically do it. And it's sand and dust proof as well. And this is a third product that we at Urbanista have launched using this technology 2 years ago. We launched the Urbanista Los Angeles, which is the world's first over-ear headphone using the solar cell technology on it. And the reason we were able to do this is that it has the solar cell is fully bendable and integratable into the product. So you can, on a black product like this Los Angeles here, it's very hard to even tell that there is a solar cell on the product. So it makes it great for integrating the technology into consumer products. And last year, here at IFA, we launched the Phoenix, which is an in-ear product, which are very popular in the audio category. So you have the solar cell on the case. And what makes this technology great for audio products is that it's the capability to charge both indoors and outdoors. So it really solves a real problem that most people have with audio products or Bluetooth products, is that when you need it the most, it's out of battery. So when the solar cell is constantly charging, it kind of tops up the battery. So at least theoretically, you should never need to plug in a Los Angeles, for example. With a speaker, as long as you leave it outside, you will get very extensive playtime of it.
Sounds awesome. And it was a little bit hard to hear here, but is it on the market right now?
Yeah, so this product is shipping end of September. So it's coming to stores, most stores worldwide, consumer electronics stores, in October.
Okay, cool. And do we have any idea of the price range?
Yeah, so it's 149 UK pounds, 149 US dollar, and 169 euro.
Okay. Thank you so much for the time, and have a great IFA.
Yeah,
thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hey, yeah, we are here at the Showstoppers at IFA 2023, and one of the interesting brands that we have bumped into here is the Mackie brand. And I don't know about you, but I think many musicians know Mackie already from the nice mixers and speakers and all kind of equipment. So what are you actually doing here at the IFA show?
So Mackie has been in the business since 1989, building mixers, and here we are presenting a brand new podcast mixer that's attractive for pro users, but also for beginners. So what we've built in basically is a software that helps you to set up your system. So if you're a pro, you know how to set up your EQ, all your settings and so on. But if you're not an audio engineer, you wouldn't know how to do that. So for that, we have our setup assistant. It's called the Mix Agent, and it basically takes you through all the steps you need to go through to start recording your podcast. You can connect up to 4 microphones, 4 separate headphones, and the Mix Agent, so your setup assistant, takes you through all the steps to set up exactly that you get a pro sound in the end as well.
Yeah, because many nowadays runs a software solution, but it can be hard to handle when you sit with your mouse and the audience is on air and things are getting a little bit busy. So what processing is it doing inside? Is it a surface to a software, or is it a hardware device?
Yeah, it is a hardware device, so you can use this standalone without a computer. We will have also updates, so it's possible to update the software as well. And it does a lot of things that it's, as you said, are not easy to do in the software. Just a very simple thing is grab the volume fader and turn the fader down if somebody's too loud. But we also have other things built inside, because when you have a discussion and maybe people are talking all at the same time and you're also the moderator next to being the audio engineer, you have a little helper here as well called the auto mix. So the auto mix sets different priorities for the microphone. So as a moderator, I can say microphone has the highest priority and the other microphones have lower priorities. So this means as soon as I start talking, all the other microphones will be set lower. So that's a really nice thing to have. You can connect this to a computer. So if you want to record your podcast, you can record it on 14 separated tracks. You could also record it on an SD card or USB stick, standalone. You can use this for streaming as well. So if you're doing a live stream with OBS, it works fine there as well on PC and on Mac. And just recently we've updated this with NDI support. So if you're familiar with NDI, this is a video network protocol. So basically it was always for video, but it's also supporting audio. And with this we have the first audio device that supports NDI as well. And this means that you can have your DLZ creator from Mackie in a network environment with your video signals.
Wow, that sounds very interesting. When will it be on the market and to what price, roughly speaking?
So yeah, it is already available and it sells around 790 euros. So you can go for it.
Okay, cool. Thanks for your time and have a great IFA show. Thank you.
You too, thanks.
One of the interesting product groups that we see here is actually everything that's related to energy. And one of the interesting companies we have met here is Jackery company, and they won IFA awards for their technology here. And maybe you could tell us a little bit more about what is going on and what products you have.
Yeah, our company is Jackery. It's a global leading solar generator brand. We have like over 300 million sold worldwide, covering over 30 countries and regions. We're expecting to cover more countries and the regions in the future. So this year in IFA, we actually bring our latest products. One, you can see the smaller one is 300 plus, solar generator 300 plus. It's our smallest, it's our like very light, and it has a strong power. You can, if you never use Jackery solar generator, it's a very definitely a good try for you to use it. And compare and bundled with the 40 million solar panels, it comes with the solar generator for you, the short travel, or it's very easily to put in your backpack. So the other one, the bigger one, you can see it's 1,000 plus. It can be with like 3 amps on battery pack, so up to 5 kilowatts hours. So it has a very strong capability of expansion of capacity. So as long as you want to stay outdoor for longer time, it's definitely a good choice. So there's another feature I like to mention is that safety first. Safety is always the first priority of Jackery. We have the UL certification, and also for the solar panel, we have the REC certification, and also we published the first industry ESG report. We donate our products to many organizations who need our products very well. So jQuery is definitely good for outdoor lives and also home emergency backup. And that's pretty much about our brands and products. And thank you.
One of the interesting companies we bump into here is Roku, and Roku is pretty well known for the TV platform, and especially in the US. But you have been active in Europe for several years, and you also won an innovation award this year. So maybe you could give us an update on this one.
Sure. Yeah, we received an innovation award from Omdia for the Roku TV program. We launched Roku TV in the US in 2014, but here in Germany specifically, we started in 2022, in the fall of 2022, with Roku TV. And what Roku TV is, it's a licensing program under which TV manufacturers can license a hardware reference design and software from us to build easy-to-use smart TVs that are extremely affordable and come with lots of great entertainment. We started last year with 2 manufacturers, both Metz and TCL, and now fast forward 1 year, we added 4 more brands, and recently, just before IFA, we announced 2 more with RCA and Chic. So we now have 6 brands here in Germany, and over the whole world, we work with 25 manufacturers already who license our operating system. And we believe that ultimately, most, if not all, TV manufacturers will actually license an operating system like ours.
Thank you for the update, and there's no doubt that we will see more TVs in the future with built-in operating systems. And this also concludes our report from this year's Showstoppers so far. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you don't miss any new releases from my channel. Thank you.